Do you want to know the biggest secret to life? And this is just really kind of simple, but we all don't realize it. This is today's daily message for you. The secret to life is to live in the present moment. Now, you've heard that 1,000 times, but I'm going to explain it to you in a bit of a different way that may make a little bit more sense to you. So it's important to understand, to have life, to have that higher consciousness, to be in the moment and live the life that you want is actually about being in the moment. If you've had something you're working on your computer and it just gets a block, back up. If you keep hitting blocks, you're going in the wrong direction. Back up, assess, find a different perception and move forward. When you're in the here and the now, so say, you're having a lovely day and it's a beautiful family day and it's fantastic and there's no arguments, right? Because you're in that present moment. You're enjoying the time outdoors, you're enjoying the time with the family, you're enjoying just feeling, which is what nature does, makes you feel great. So when you're in that present moment, that's good, but then you go to work and it's just full on crazy. You've got to get the stuff done by certain deadlines and everything else, and you come home and you're exhausted, and then you're like, I'm going to fight with my family because they've done nothing while I've been at work. That's what you're going to get. What you say, how you act, the words you speak is what you're going to get back. So it's so important to understand that being in the present moment is really important. Now, I've actually had somebody else talk about shower moments. You go to the shower, that's all you're doing is in the shower. I can't remember where I've heard this, but they talk about how the shower is where you feel great. You don't really think about anything else because you're there to cleanse yourself, or you're there to relax if it's a bath. And then you get out and you feel great. Or if you go in a pool, you feel great. Or if you're in the ocean, you get out, you feel great, because water is a natural clearer. When we're in those spaces, and hence why they are one of the most popular places is beaches, having a relaxation, if you're taking time to enjoy that, you're being in that present moment. Now imagine if life was always these little moments of absolute perfection. And it comes to the fact that the way and the secret to life is to chill and relax. When something comes your way, just pull away from it slowly, relax. Oh, I can go around this way. We see this in driving all the time. People are so angry and people are like, they should know better. I'm going to teach them a lesson. No, all you're doing is dragging yourself up and so tight. You can't do anything with it. And then what happens? Road rage. So it's not worth it. Let that person cut in. Let that person go and do that. Actually, Mel Robbins has got a good book called Let Them. Let them. If they're going to speak bad about you, let them, because they only will hurt you if you allow them to hurt you. So you have a choice here, is to be in the now, to have those little moments all the time where you feel like you're on the beach all the time, or you feel like you're having a bath all the time and it's nice and relaxing. You have to find that chill factor, because the more tension you have, the more the energy sticks to you, the more that it's going to pull you down. The more you can release, the more relaxed you are, easier you feel, the better you feel, and it flows. And if it's around you, it flows onto others. So you need to understand being in the present moment when things don't go your way, that's okay. It's just a no for today or a no for right then. It's not a no forever. Could be a yes in and out, could be a yes in 2 days' time. So you just need to breathe and relax. Every time you feel like you're getting wound up and you're hitting and things are not happening, stop, relax. When you relax, you flow. So that's your secret to life. Relaxation is liberation. The past is not a lesson that you must keep in your life and live every day. The past is the past. So some things you can just let go of. Others you might need to talk to a mentor or a teacher or a therapist, somebody to help you release that. Because if you're holding on to it, it's not going to do you any good. Your future is created right now in this present being. And you've heard me talk about this with manifestation. Let's go to the past. How do we remember the past? Because it is a memory. It is a thought form of a memory that we've had. We are here now. How do we envisage the future? We envisage it through a thought form. So it means that this thought form area here has to be clear. If it's bundled up and you're thinking about that in the future, you're just going to carry that. If you come back to the present and you're at flow with yourself and you're at peace and you're thinking about the future, you'll just float there. Your mind matters. Your future is created now. Living in the present right now is your freedom. That is the secret. Be chill, calm, relax. Things don't always go your way, but that's fine. Just go with the flow. That doesn't matter. Like I said before, when water comes down a mountain, it hits a rock, it just doesn't stop, does it? It finds a way to go around it to get to the bottom of the mountain. That's what you've got to do on a daily basis, on an hourly basis. Keep your zen, keep your peace, do what you need to do that. Whether that's using crystals, whether that's creating that you have non-toxicities in your home, you need to figure out what fits for you. What little things make you feel good? Because I can tell you right now, even when you're angry and you're stressed, what's the first thing we do? Particularly women, we eat. We store that energy down and around all our hips, our waist, our butt, our stomach. All of those areas is the blame, money, sex and guilt chakras and the flight and the fight situation. So what you do, what you say affects you, mind, body, soul, past, present, future. Be in alignment. Find your peace. And with that, I send you love. See you tomorrow.